Okay, let's look at number 1. Negative 2x minus 4 equals negative 20. Okay, so I'm going to draw my line through the equal sign. Now what am I drawing my box around?
X.
Negative 2x. I'm not moving that.
Plus 4. Positive 4.
So I need to add 4 on both sides. So I have negative 2x equal to negative 20 plus 4. Do not tell me it is 24. You have to use your rules of integers. That's where you're getting off on this. So different signs, I have to subtract. So 20 minus 4,
16.
is it a positive or negative 16?
Negative.
Negative 16. Have I lost anybody yet?
No. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so okay, we'll put, where are you at?
I'm at number 1. I don't understand how to do this. I got it.
So you have to get rid of your subtraction or addition first. So we have subtraction. How do you get rid of subtraction? You add. So to get rid of this negative 4, I have to add 4 on both sides. So when I add 4 over here, negative 4 plus 4, that goes to 0. Negative 20 plus 4 goes to negative 16. Different signs subtract. Use your rules of integers. This negative 2x does not change, so that comes down. Okay? Now it's a one-step equation, so what do I need to do now? Divide. What am I dividing by? By just 2? Negative 2. So x is equal to negative 16 divided by negative 2. What's 16 divided by 2? Not times. 8. Positive 8, because we've got negative divided by a negative. Yes.
The number times it divides itself, and then we divide across the other number.
We're just adding an extra step to what we've been doing.
So you always divide
when it's a number and a letter right next to each other. On number 2, we're not going to divide because it's already being divided. Okay? Questions on number 1? Everyone got number 1 written down?
Yes.
Okay, let's go to number 2. So you're going across the page. 8 plus x divided by 8 equals 9. Draw your line. X divided by 8. So now what am I going to do? Negative 8. Why am I subtracting 8?
Because it's a positive.
It's already a positive. So I'm subtracting 8. Does my x divided by 8 change? No. So I bring that down. Equals 9 minus 8? 1. So if I have x divided by 8 equals 1, what do I need to do? Multiply by what?
8.
Multiply by 8. When I multiply this side by 8, the 8's cancel. So I'm left with x is equal to 1 times 8 is 8.
I get it now.
But don't you get... Everyone got number 2 written down?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go to number 3. So draw your line. Now what am I boxing? Negative 10x. Good. What am I going to do first?
Negative 1.
Good. So I have negative 119 minus 1. So I owe somebody $119, and now I'm borrowing another $1 from them. So how much do I owe them now? 120. So it's still negative 120 equal to negative 10x. Notice with these equations, it is extremely important to make sure everything is lined up correctly. Otherwise, you're not going to get the answer. You should have all the work shown that I'm writing up here also. Alright, so now I've got negative 120 equals negative 10x. So what do I need to do now?
Divide by 10.
Divide by what?
10.
Divide by what?
10. By 1. Negative 10.
Negative 10.
Oh, fine.
You have to get that negative in there, otherwise your answer's wrong. Yeah, but if you didn't write the negative, the whole problem would be wrong.
Yeah.
So you have to divide by a negative.
You have to.
Because otherwise you would end up with the opposite sign for your answer. And then it would be wrong. Alright, so when I have zeros at the end, what can I do with the zeros?
Cross them out.
Cross them out. So what's negative 12 divided by negative 1?
13.
12.
Well.
Nope.
Oh, wait,
Because whenever a number ends in a 0, and we're on top of each other like that, you can cross them out. We learned about that last year.
Okay. You did?
Oh, yeah.
You did? Yes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Make it work. Oh, yeah. If you redid your quiz, would it help your grade a lot? She said that like a couple days ago.
Yeah, let's look at number 4.
Ooh, it's hard.
Draw your line. What am I boxing?
Divided by 7.
M divided by 7. Now what am I doing?
Positive 9.
Add 9 to both sides. So I had negative 7 plus 9.
M divided by 7. You can't do it.
Yeah, you can. Got different signs, so what do I do?
Subtract.
So 9 minus 7 is
2.
2. Is it a positive 2 or negative 2?
Positive 2.
Positive, because 9 is larger.
Yeah, 9 is bigger.
So 2 is equal to M divided by 7. Now what?
You multiply.
Multiply by
7.
multiply by 7. So 7 times 2 is 14. So 14 is equal to M.
Okay.
Do number 5. What? Draw your line. What am I boxing?
X divided by 2.
X divided by 2. Now what?
Add 7.
Add 7 on both sides. So X divided by 2, so I gotta subtract negative 17 minus 7. Positive or negative? Negative. So if X divided by 2 equals negative 10, now what?
Multiply.
Times by 2. So X is equal to? Negative what?
20.
Negative 20. Okay, you are going to finish the rest.